For this month's recipe, we're going to do an easy weeknight meal, really good during the fall season when it's a little bit cool outside, using cool vegetables. We're all told to eat a lot of leafy greens, and so this is an opportunity to do so. All very simple to put together. Escarole is probably at its best now. It's also when it's going to be palest, which is when you want to seek it out. It's a little bit sweeter, not nearly as assertive. Cavolo Nero goes by a bunch of different names in the grocery store. All the same vegetable, and basically it is a type of kale. When you do go to the store, you can utilize what looks good. We're going to use the Cavolo Nero and the escarole in the recipe. You usually want to get rid of the stem. The stem is rather woody, so you get rid of that, and then just tear it up into pieces. For the andouille, this is a spicy smoked Cajun pork sausage. It's already cooked, but we're gonna slice it so we can saute it and get some of the flavor into the greens. Cut them into coins, about ½ inch thick or so. A little bit of slivered garlic. And slice it as thinly as you can, sort of lengthwise. About a tablespoon or so of olive oil. A little bit of sausage. Should sizzle as soon as it goes in. Get a little bit of color on it. Also, some of the juices are going to come out, and that's going to help to flavor our greens. Toss them once or twice. A few seconds out of the pan. Turn to the heat. Throw in a little bit of slivered garlic. Second to soften a little bit. Add in a couple good handfuls of the greens. You want a little bit of water clinging to your greens because that's going to create steam, and your greens will wilt down as you're cooking them. A little pinch of salt. Remember, your garlic's in the bottom there, so usually I want to try and toss these around, turn them over. I don't want the garlic to get really brown. Everything's wilted down probably to about half its volume. Go ahead and throw your sausage back in and toss that around. Get a little bit more flavor to coat your greens. You got a quick, easy meal to put on the table during the week when we're all really busy. It goes really nicely with a glass of Cakebread Zin. I like to just let everybody put a little splash of red wine vinegar on top of it. Just a little bit, I think, sort of perks it up and gives it a little bit of zip.
The aromas are incredible.
Oh, good.
Even before the vinegar went on there, it's just beautiful, beautiful aromas.
I'm glad you've started making Zinfandel again. It's always been a favorite at the winery.
Zinfandel is an amazing wine for food. It just lends itself to a lot of different things, and it really does go well with this. Vegetable earthiness kind of goes well with the wine, as well as the little bit of spice in the sausage. Very, very nice.
A lot of smokiness too. It's a particular andouille that we're using has a lot of smokiness to it, so I think that marries well with it.
The dish almost intensifies the red berry and then that beautiful spice behind it. Very, very nice. Beautiful combination.
Some Zinfandels are just sort of over the top.
Our style is not to be real heavy, laden, or weighty, because it has all that concentration, but it's still very, very bright acids, and that's what we like.
Make my job much easier. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.